The year is 2025. A new era in football is underway, with fresh faces lighting up the world stage and the game evolving faster than ever before. Football has new stars, but one refuses to fade. Cristiano Ronaldo, now 40, still laces up his boots, determined to prove that greatness knows no age. Most players retire by this age, their bodies worn and their hunger satisfied. But Ronaldo is different. His drive is relentless, his ambition undimmed. His hunger for victory still burns, as fierce and consuming as ever, pushing him to train harder and dream bigger. Critics say he's too old, that his time is over. They question his speed, his stamina, his place among the world's elite. For Ronaldo, these doubts are fuel. Every doubt, every criticism only sharpens his resolve. He stands with his Portuguese teammates, the national emblem over his heart, ready for one last battle, the UEFA Nations League, a stage set for legends. For a 40-year-old, it's a daunting challenge. The body aches more, recovery takes longer, and every match is a test of willpower. But Ronaldo has always conquered the impossible, turning obstacles into opportunities and doubts into motivation. The young players look up to him, not just as captain, but as inspiration, a living legend who shows them what's possible. This tournament is about more than another trophy. It's about pride, about legacy, about writing the final chapter on his own terms. It's about legacy, about proving age is just a number, and that passion can outlast even the harshest critics. He could have retired after the last World Cup, his place in history secure. European champion, Nations League winner, record goal scorer, a name etched in football's Hall of Fame. But the ultimate competitor always seeks new limits, new mountains to climb, new records to break. This is his last dance, and he wants it to be unforgettable, a performance worthy of the legend he's become. As the tournament begins, Ronaldo prepares with his trademark discipline, pushing his body and mind to their absolute limits. He's no longer the explosive winger of his youth, but a wiser, more calculated player, using experience to outsmart opponents. He knows how to conserve energy, pick his moments, and strike with ruthless efficiency, turning every opportunity into a threat. The world watches, waiting to see if the old lion still has a roar, if the legend can rise once more. Ronaldo smiles. He's ready to show the fire still burns, that the heart of a champion never truly fades. Training sessions are intense. He leads by example, pushing teammates to their limits, demanding the best from everyone around him. Every touch, every sprint is a statement. He's not done yet, and he wants the world to know it. The media speculates, but inside the camp, belief grows. The team senses something special is about to unfold. Ronaldo's presence lifts the team. They want to win for him as much as with him, united by his example and leadership. The pressure is immense, but he thrives on it. The bigger the stage, the brighter he shines. He's not just fighting for a trophy, he's fighting for his story, for the right to choose how it ends. The opening whistle blows. Ronaldo's journey begins, and the world is watching every step. Every match could be his last, every goal a new record, every moment a chance to inspire millions. He's not chasing the past. He's creating a new future, one that will echo long after the final whistle. The world holds its breath, united in anticipation, waiting for the next chapter in an extraordinary career. Can a legend defy time one more time? Can he inspire a new generation with one final act of greatness? Ronaldo is ready to find out. The stage is set, and the world is watching. The Nations League group stage begins, and anticipation fills the air. Fans from across Europe gather, hoping to witness something unforgettable. All eyes are on Portugal and their aging captain, Cristiano Ronaldo, who carries the hopes of a nation on his shoulders. Against Croatia, the match is tight, neither side willing to give an inch, until the 70th minute changes everything. Ronaldo finds space, unleashes a thunderous strike, and scores his 900th career goal. History is made before our eyes, a record few believed possible. The stadium erupts in pure joy. Fans know they're witnessing greatness, a moment that will be talked about for generations. Ronaldo celebrates with unbridled joy, pointing to the sky and clutching the crest on his chest. This goal is for Portugal, for his family, and for his legacy. The win sets the tone for the campaign, sending a message to every rival. Portugal is here to make history. Ronaldo's influence is everywhere, guiding young players, leading by example, and inspiring the next generation to dream bigger. Against Poland, he scores again, helping secure a 3-0 victory and Portugal's place atop the group, proving his hunger for success remains undiminished. At 40, he defies time, still strong, still decisive, and still the heartbeat of his team. The group stage is a resounding success, but the real tests, the ones that define legends, are yet to come. Ronaldo has laid the foundation for glory. The knockout rounds await, and the pressure only grows. His final masterpiece is still unwritten, and the world waits to see what legend he will create next. The knockout stage brings new pressure, no second chances. Portugal faces Denmark in the quarter-final. Early on, Ronaldo misses a penalty. The stadium gasps, but he doesn't crumble. He channels frustration into determination, pushing harder. In the 59th minute, he delivers a perfect cross for a teammate to score. Redemption begins. Later, he finds the net himself, sealing the win. The crowd erupts. Ronaldo has turned failure into triumph. Portugal advances with a 5-2 aggregate victory. Once again, Ronaldo's true strength is revealed. Not perfection, but relentless will. He inspires his team, showing that setbacks are just setups for comebacks. The journey continues, the dream alive. Every match, every moment is a test of character. Ronaldo passes with flying colors. The semi-finals await. Portugal believes. Their captain leads the way. The legend grows. The semi-final pits Portugal against Germany, a team they haven't beaten in a major tournament since 2000. The match is tense, both sides searching for a breakthrough. Ronaldo battles fiercely, waiting for his moment. In the 68th minute, Nuno Mendes crosses. Ronaldo times his run, launches himself, and scores with a diving header. The stadium explodes. The German curse is broken. Portugal holds on for a 2-1 victory. Ronaldo's goal is classic athletic, perfectly timed and decisive. He's carried his team to the final. History is rewritten. The nation celebrates. One last challenge remains. Ronaldo stands on the brink of immortality. The final awaits. The final in Lisbon. Portugal versus Spain. The city is electric. Anticipation buzzing through the air as fans from both nations fill the stadium, their hopes and dreams colliding on this grand stage. An Iberian derby, old legend versus new prodigy. Spain scores first, sending their supporters into a frenzy, but Portugal responds quickly through Nuno Mendes. The equalizer ignites the Portuguese crowd, and the match's tempo only intensifies. The first half is a thrilling back and forth, with both teams refusing to give an inch. Spain regains the lead before halftime, capitalizing on a rare defensive lapse. In the second half, Portugal pushes forward relentlessly. Vitinha finds Ronaldo with a perfectly timed pass, who curls in a stunning equalizer. His 138th international goal, a moment of pure brilliance that will be remembered for years. The stadium erupts with his iconic celebration, a sea of red and green roaring in unison. But late in the match, disaster strikes. Tension fills the air as the clock ticks down. Ronaldo pulls up injured and must leave the field. His final is over, his dream in jeopardy, and the stadium falls silent in disbelief. The team must finish without their captain. The pressure mounts, extra time looms, and every second feels heavier. Ronaldo watches from the sidelines, unable to help but still willing his teammates forward with every glance. Hope and anxiety etched on his face, he lives every moment with them. The fate of the trophy is out of his hands, resting now with his teammates. The team must find a way, drawing strength from each other and their captain's legacy. The final act is about to begin. The world holds its breath. Portugal's destiny hangs in the balance, every fan and player united in hope for a fairy tale ending. Ronaldo, sidelined, becomes Portugal's most passionate supporter. He shouts encouragement, paces nervously, living every moment from the bench. Extra time is grueling. Both teams are exhausted. The match heads to penalties. Ronaldo can only watch. He gathers his teammates, offering words of belief and support. The shootout begins. Ronaldo links arms with the bench, barely able to watch. His fate rests with his team. The pressure is immense. The final chapter of his international career will be written by others. All he can do is hope. The penalty shootout is tense. Spain scores first, but Portugal responds. Diogo Costa saves 2 Spanish penalties, swinging the advantage to Portugal. The stadium is electric. One more kick for glory. A young Portuguese player steps up, the weight of a nation on his shoulders. Ronaldo turns away, unable to watch. The ball hits the net. Portugal wins. The stadium erupts. Ronaldo, in tears, is mobbed by teammates. He runs onto the pitch, embracing the heroes of the shootout. Lifting the trophy in Lisbon is a fairy tale ending. The last dance ends in confetti and glory. Ronaldo's journey is complete. The nation celebrates a legend. His legacy is secure. Portugal are champions. The story becomes legend. As celebrations come, the true meaning of victory emerges. Ronaldo's 3rd major trophy with Portugal, won at 40, cements his legacy as a leader and inspiration. His story is more than numbers. It's about moments. The header against Germany, redemption against Denmark, the equalizer in the final. These moments reveal a champion's heart and courage. In his post-match interview, Ronaldo says, "Winning for Portugal is always special. Nothing is better." For him, playing for Portugal was a sacred duty. This victory is the final fulfillment of that duty. His journey teaches us that greatness is earned through belief and relentless work. He defied age, silenced doubters, and delivered one last moment of glory. His legacy is a blueprint for dreamers everywhere. Ronaldo stands in Lisbon, trophy aloft. This is more than a title, it's the perfect final chapter. His career has been a journey of highs, lows, heartbreak, and triumph. This tournament mirrors his life milestones, adversity, comebacks, and victory. He's shown every side of himself. Record breaker, leader, inspiration. The image of him watching the shootout from the bench will endure. For once, he had to trust his team, and they delivered. His joy is shared, not individual. Ronaldo's last dance wasn't about proving doubters wrong, but proving himself right. He leaves as a champion, his legacy eternal. The story of 2025 will inspire generations, a tale of resilience, longevity, and the heart of a true champion.